From the bitter pill to swallow to the icing on the cake, food idioms have become an essential and inseparable part of our everyday life and everyday language. Let's find out what's behind these crazy food idioms. The first one is full of beans. That means to have a lot of energy. When you're full of beans, that means you're full of energy. So, what is the sentence? Alice was full of beans after having a long sleep. Bad egg. That means a bad person. Mark is always up to no good. He's really a bad egg. Go bananas. Bananas, if you look at them, they're fresh yellow in color. And their fresh color reflects vitality, life, energy, craziness. So, if you are saying go bananas, that means to become crazy, to become very excited. So, when she came onto the stage, the crowd went bananas. The next one is a piece of cake. Full cake, a complete cake is something else. But when you talk about a piece of cake and when you take a piece out of it, that becomes something easier to be consumed. So a piece of cake means something which is very easy to be done. The exam was a piece of cake. Okay, bread and butter. Bread and butter, as the name suggests, it represents or it reflects a source of income. That is a livelihood. So gardening is my bread and butter right now. Bun in the oven. Bun in the oven. That means to be pregnant. We had no idea she had a bun in the oven until she announced her departure for the maternity leave. Use your noodle. If you look at the brain, the meninges of the brain, they are almost the same like noodle. Use your noodle means use your brain. So what's the sentence? Instead of asking for help right away, try to use your noodle and see if you can figure it at your own. Carrot top. Carrot is orange in color or reddish in color. So carrot top means a person with red or orange hair. She glanced up at my carrot top and then averted her gaze. Have bigger fish to fry. That means there are smaller fish also. The concept of said versus unsaid. Have bigger fish to fry means have more important things to do. So that's why you are leaving the smaller fish. Mom says she has bigger fish to fry than worrying about my messy room. Okay, the last one. It's not my cup of tea. Tea is something only tea lovers can tell you. When the name of the tea comes, they feel an immense pleasure. Tea is something which you love having again and again if you are a tea lover. So if I'm saying it's not my cup of tea, that means something which is not in my preference, something which I don't like. I can say thanks for inviting me, but New Year party isn't really my cup of tea.